Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the PinterZon software demonstration video. I'll be demonstrating the multifunctional software and shall be showing you how exactly each tab works. When you click Open the software, you will be presented with 8 tabs: the Board Builder tab, Pin Images, Amazon Pinner, All-in-One, Invite Friends, Settings tab, and the Contact Us tab. Now, in the PinterZon video tutorial, I have explained each and every tab in greater detail so that if someone is not familiar with Pinterest or Amazon, after watching all the tutorial videos, he or she will be very confident. Now, going back to the demo video, let me show you how these tabs function. The first tab is the Board Builder tab, and you have the pre-programmed format right here. Once we input all our details under the Settings tab, which is very important because I'm using a demo account here, by the way, just to show you the demonstration. Here you have the login details, your username and your password. So once the software logs you in, you go to any tab that you want and you let the software do its function for you and run that for you. Now, what this tab is actually going to do for you is that it's going to give you ready-made boards with the pins, all related, showcasing your website on them. I'll just be demonstrating this to you right now. So what I've done here is I followed the format, which is very important because if you don't follow the format, then it's not going to be doing its usual function for you. So the format here says board URL, board name, your URL, and total pins. So I've taken the board URL. I shall be going into a lot greater detail on all the video tutorials that I've prepared and shall be showing it to you in simplistic detail. The board URL, board name, which you'd like the software to create, or maybe you have it already pre-programmed and created from before. Your URL, which is your website address, and the total number of pins that you want. The pins that I would like you to do is 2, just for demo purposes. And let's go ahead and hit run. As you see, it has shown me the login success because I went into the Settings tab before. This is the first and foremost tab that you need to go into to put in your login details. Now, as you see the software working its way through, it's also giving a delay of a couple of seconds, just to give it a more human touch, which is really, really good for any kind of software. Once the software has finished doing its function, it's just going to go ahead and say done. So I'm just going to take you to the profile page and show you what it has done. Now here I am back on my profile page, on my demo account page, and I'd just like to show you that Diet 101 has definitely got 2 pins. I also wanted it to have my website address, and there you go. It showcases my website address. Alright, so here we are on the Pin Images tab, the second tab on the software. Now, the Pin Images tab helps in getting you hundreds and hundreds of pictures on your boards from either Google Images, Flickr, Pinterest itself, or iStock Photo. Now, this has a pre-programmed format right here, which we need to follow. It's very important. And let's input all our details and let me show you how exactly this little tab works. So you have your keyword, your board name, your URL, and the total pins. I'm just going to input all of these details and show you the result. Now, I've just input all my details. With regards to the keyword, I'm demonstrating with the keyword of diet. The board name I would like the software to create is Authentic Diet. The URL is my website, which is all diet-based, and the total pins is 2 in this demo case. Let's go ahead and hit run. So as you see, the login success is there. It's already scraping images, and further on is going to give you a delay like I showed you in the other tab. And once it's done, I'll just take you to the profile page and show you what it has done. All right, so our software says done with regards to the Pin Images tab. Let's go on to our profile page and let's see what it has done. I am on my profile, and as you can see, Authentic Diet, and I've got 2 pins, both from iStock Photo, and it is showcasing my website. Moving on to the Amazon Pinner, this is the tab that combines Pinterest and Amazon together. You can simply input your Amazon Associate ID along with your website address and login details. Here, we also have the format which we must follow and input all our details. Now, what this tab will basically do is get all the products from Amazon under your affiliate ID, put those products on your website, and then from your website, it's going to pin the images of those products back on your boards on Pinterest. So what happens is when someone checks out your boards, obviously someone who is interested in that kind of niche, checks out the board and clicks on a particular picture, he or she will then be taken to a page where the product is available to be bought. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is actually the money-making tab. So I'm going to show you how exactly tab functions. I've got my associate ID over here, my login details of my website, and the format, which I'm just going to input right now. All right, so I fulfilled the criteria of the keyword of the format, and I've got the keyword as diet. You can also put their URL if you want. I've chosen the keyword, the board name. I would like for the software to create the board for me because I want to show you. Because I've got a lot of boards on my test account, so I don't want any kind of confusions. So it's a Great Diet Inspirations. It's the board name I'd like the software to create, and the total number of pins is 2. You can also post a schedule for when you want this software to actually go ahead and post these pins for you. The time here is preset to your own time, so whether you're in the States or you're in UK or you're in Australia or any other country in the world, it's going to go according to your time. It doesn't go according to any preset Eastern Standard Time or GMT or anything of that sort. So you're good. Let me go ahead and click Run and show you how exactly that's done. So as you see, it started. It's also going to go through a larger delay, because it takes time to actually go into Amazon and get your products, search for them, and then put them back on Pinterest. So for that reason, we've given it a longer delay, just to be sure and just to be safe. All right, so since now that's done, I'll just take you to my website and as well as a profile on Pinterest and just show you what it has done. Here I am on my website, and it's just gone ahead and fetched this product from Amazon, and it has also provided me with a description, a very, very long description about this product. So I haven't had to do anything. So what people will do is the ones that are interested in this product will just go ahead and click on this picture, on this picture, which will be pinned on my Pinterest account. I'll just show it to you right now. I'm on Pinterest now. I'll click on... Okay, so Great Diet Inspirations. See, there you go. It has 2 pins. And once the person clicks on my website, which is right here, they'll be taken to this page. So you see, someone who's interested in this product will actually go ahead, scroll down, read all about it, and then keep scrolling down, read reviews, and buy on Amazon. So once you click here, you'll be taken to this product on Amazon, and this is definitely through my associate ID. So once the person lands up on this page, he reads all about it, he reads the reviews and everything, and then goes ahead and purchases this product. And once that happens, obviously, the next step is counting your cash. Moving over to the next tab, the all-in-one tab. This is the tab that does all the socializing and the networking for you on Pinterest. It pins, repins, likes, and follows the user based on the keyword or the URL. Now let's just see the software do that for us. As with all the other tabs, this one has a pre-programmed format as well. So I have gone ahead and entered a URL, a board name that I would like it to create for me, just so you know what it has done. So I'm calling it My New Board. Now, please be rest assured that these kind of boards are not to be created because, you wouldn't like to call your boards my new board. I'm just using it for demo purposes. The total amount of pins I would like is 2 again. I have checked all these boxes because I'd like you to do all these functions. So let's go ahead and click Run. Okay, so it's done its function. Moving on to the Invite Friends tab, all you have to do is you have to have an Excel sheet which contains email addresses of all of those friends who are not on Pinterest. So what you do is you just choose File from your desktop or any other folder that you've got. The file is in an XLS Excel sheet format, and upload it. Write a message, and then just hit Run. And what happens is the software is actually going to invite all those friends who are not on Pinterest so that they can be on Pinterest, and then they'll follow you automatically. The next tab is Settings tab. It's a very, very important tab because before you run any of all these tabs, you must come to the Settings tab and input all your login details, because without having to do so, none of the tabs will work because you are not logged into Pinterest in the first place. So this tab logs you in. Before running any of these, you must log yourself in. And once you're logged in, you'll be logged in. So there's no worrying about that. The last tab is the Contact Us tab. Here you can go ahead and give any suggestion. You can give a bug report, which I guarantee you won't happen, because the thing is that our expert software developer actually takes care of all these things and keeps upgrading and updating the software. So you won't have any problems with bugs or anything. If you want any sort of inquiry, or if you even want to promote this thing as an affiliate, then you're most welcome, and you can send us any kind of comments that you like. I'm very glad that you watched this video, and I thank you wholeheartedly, and we look forward to seeing you on the other side. Thank you and goodbye.